Did you know that cats can hear ultrasonic sounds, ones that are completely inaudible to the human ear? It's just one of the many ways our feline friends navigate their world with a sense of mystery that often leaves us in awe. But here's the catch: while they're busy picking up on things we can't even sense, we might be unknowingly doing things that drive them crazy. Ever wondered why your cat insists on sitting on your keyboard right when you're about to finish that big project, or why they suddenly turn your favorite chair into their personal scratching post? If you've ever found yourself puzzled by your cat's behavior, you're not alone, and today, we're going to uncover the secrets behind their quirks. In this video, we'll explore 15 surprising things that could be secretly bugging your cat and how to fix them. So, before your furball decides to redecorate your living room or stage a protest in their own unique way, grab a cup of tea, snuggle up, and let's make sure your home is truly a cat paradise. Ready to dive in? Let's get started. 1. Ignoring their tail language. Did you know your cat's tail is like their personal mood ring? When it's straight up, they're saying, "I'm happy to see you." If it's puffed up, it's their way of screaming, "I'm scared, back off." And when it's twitching, well, they're probably saying, "I'm annoyed, give me some space." Here's a fun game to play. Next time you see your cat's tail doing its thing, try to guess their mood before checking their face. Is their tail straight up? They might be feeling playful. Puffed up? Time to give them some space. Twitching? Maybe it's time to rethink that extra petting session. Speaking of tail twitching, let me share a little story. I once totally misread Big Boy's twitching tail, thinking he was just begging for more pets. Spoiler alert, he wasn't. I got a gentle love bite as a reminder to pay closer attention. So, take a moment to observe your cat's tail language. It's like having a secret code to understand what they're feeling, and it can help you avoid those unexpected scratches. What's the most surprising tail message your cat has sent you? Drop your stories in the comments, I'd love to hear them. 2. Changing their food too quickly. Cats are creatures of habit, and their food routine is no exception. Imagine your favorite dish suddenly being replaced with something totally different. How would you feel? That's exactly how your cat feels when you switch their diet abruptly. It can lead to an upset stomach or, even worse, a hunger strike. Let me share a little tale. I once tried to upgrade Max's dining experience with a fancy new cat food. I envisioned him savoring each bite with delight. Instead, he looked at me like I'd betrayed him, turned his nose up, and refused to eat for a whole day. Talk about a cat food drama. Here's the pro tip: if you're changing your cat's food, do it gradually. Start by mixing a small amount of the new food with the old one and slowly increase the new food's portion over a week. It's like easing into a new routine. You wouldn't dive into a marathon without training first, right? By making the transition gradual, your cat's tummy will be much happier, and you'll avoid any more feline food protests. 3. Ignoring playtime. Cats are natural hunters, and playtime is their way of staying sharp and burning off that extra energy. If you're not setting aside regular play sessions, don't be shocked if your feline friend starts inventing their own entertainment, like ambushing your feet as you walk by. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I need some action here." Here's a fun challenge for you. Imagine your cat is the star of an action movie, and you're the director. What kind of thrilling stunts would you have them perform? Maybe it's leaping high for a feather wand or chasing a laser pointer across the room. Set aside at least 15 minutes a day for interactive play, and you'll be amazed at the difference. A feather wand or laser pointer are like magic wands for your cat's energy. They'll not only keep your kitty entertained but also help build a stronger bond between you two. Plus, a tired cat is a happy, well-behaved cat, no more unexpected foot attacks. 4. Overcrowding their space. Cats are masters of relaxation, and they cherish having their own cozy retreat to escape to when they need a break. If you clutter their favorite spot with too many toys or too much furniture, you might find they get a bit overwhelmed. Take it from me, I once turned Big Boy's nap spot into a plush paradise with extra cushions and a toy explosion. Spoiler alert, he hated it. He stopped using the spot altogether, opting instead for the top of the bookshelf where it was nice and clear. So, keep it simple. Cats are surprisingly minimalist. A cozy bed and a couple of favorite toys are all they really need. Think of it as creating their personal zen zone. Quick tips for a perfect retreat. Tip 1. Clear the clutter. Too much stuff can be stressful. Give them a clean, comfy spot to unwind. Tip 2. Comfort is key. Invest in a cozy bed or blanket. They'll love having a soft spot to curl up on. Tip 3. Favorite toys. Just 1 or 2 of their top toys are enough. Too many can be overwhelming. Try these tips and watch your cat's favorite spot become their go-to relaxation haven. Do you have any quirky cat retreat stories? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear how your cats make their spaces their own. 5. Not providing enough water. Cats can be pretty particular about their water preferences. Many cats prefer running water over still water, and if you notice your kitty isn't drinking much, their water bowl might not be their cup of tea. Investing in a cat water fountain can be a game changer for encouraging better hydration, which is vital for their kidney health. Here's a little secret from my own experience. I got a cat water fountain for Max, and not only did he start drinking way more water, but he also found endless entertainment in playing with it. It's a win-win. Here's a tip for budget-friendly fountains. Looking for an affordable yet effective water fountain? Try the pet-safe Drinkwell Basic Pet Fountain. It's budget-friendly, easy to clean, and has a good flow rate to keep your cat's water fresh and appealing. Plus, it's well reviewed by cat owners who want to keep their pets hydrated without breaking the bank. Bonus tip: if you want to keep costs down even further, consider checking out local pet supply stores or online marketplaces like Amazon for deals or discounts on water fountains. Often, you can find a great deal without compromising on quality. So, give it a try and watch your cat's hydration and happiness levels soar. 6. Not giving them vertical space. Cats love to climb and observe their domain from up high. If your home is all horizontal and no vertical space, your cat might feel a bit confined. Adding some shelves or a tall cat tree can give them the heights they crave. Here's a quick and budget-friendly tip: try using floating wall shelves. You can find these at most home goods stores or online for a reasonable price. Install a few at different heights, and you'll create a mini cat climbing course without a big investment. When I installed a few wall-mounted shelves for Big Boy, he started spending most of his time perched up high, surveying his kingdom. It's like giving them their own personal skyscraper. 7. Forgetting to rotate toys. Cats can get bored with the same toys day after day. If your cat is ignoring their toys, it might be time to shake things up. One easy trick is to rotate their toys every few days to keep their playtime exciting and fresh. Here's a quick and cost-effective tip: use a toy box or a simple container to store toys. When you rotate, just pull out a few toys from the box and put some away. This simple swap makes old toys feel new again, and your cat will think they're getting a fun surprise every time. I started rotating toys for Max, and now he's always thrilled to see what new toy he gets to play with. It's like a treasure hunt for him every week. 8. Overloading their litter box with scented products. While we might enjoy a fresh-smelling litter box, cats have a different perspective. They often find strong scents overwhelming and may even avoid using their litter box if it's too fragrant. I learned this the hard way with Big Boy. After switching to a highly scented litter, he suddenly decided his litter box was no longer his favorite place. It was like he was saying, "I'm not going near that perfume factory." Switching back to an unscented litter solved the problem instantly, and he was back to his regular routine. If you're looking for a way to keep the litter box smelling fresh without using strong scents, try adding a layer of baking soda underneath the litter. It's a natural deodorizer and helps keep odors at bay without overpowering your cat's sensitive nose. So remember, a little goes a long way with litter scents. Keep it simple and unscented for your kitty's comfort. Have you ever had a litter box mix-up? Share your stories in the comments. I'd love to hear how you navigated your cat's litter box preferences. 9. Ignoring hairballs. If your cat is frequently coughing up hairballs, it's more than just a minor annoyance. It could signal that they need more grooming or a diet tweak. Regular brushing and incorporating hairball control food into their diet can make a big difference. Try using a grooming glove. These gloves are easy to use and can help remove loose fur while giving your cat a gentle massage. It's a win-win for both you and your furry friend. Since I started brushing Max more regularly with a grooming glove, the hairballs have significantly reduced, and he's a much happier kitty. It's like he's saying, "Thanks for the spa day." For a dietary boost, look for hairball control cat food with added fiber. It helps with digestion and reduces hairball formation. So, keep those grooming sessions regular and consider adding a hairball control food to their diet. Your cat will appreciate it, and your floors will be hairball free. 10. Not paying attention to litter box placement. Location, location, location. The spot you choose for your cat's litter box can significantly impact their willingness to use it. If it's in a noisy or high-traffic area, your cat might decide to avoid it altogether. Take a quick tour of your home with your cat's needs in mind. Imagine you're a cat exploring various spots for your litter box. What would make you feel comfortable? Quiet corners, away from loud appliances or busy areas, are ideal. Pro tips for perfect placement. Tip 1. Choose a quiet spot. Find a location that's away from high-traffic areas and loud noises. A calm, private corner is perfect. Tip 2. Ensure accessibility. Make sure the litter box is easily accessible and not tucked away where your cat might have to squeeze through tight spaces. Tip 3. Avoid food and water areas. Keep the litter box away from your cat's food and water bowls. Cats prefer their litter box to be separate from their eating areas. Tip 4. Consider multi-level homes. If you live in a multi-level home, placing a litter box on each level can help make it more convenient for your cat. When I moved Big Boy's litter box to a quieter room, he started using it much more consistently. It was like finding his own private restroom. So, give your cat's litter box location a little thought and see how it improves their bathroom habits. 11. Forgetting annual vet visits. Even if your cat seems perfectly healthy, don't skip those annual vet visits. They're key for catching potential issues early and keeping your feline friend healthy and happy. Max isn't a fan of the vet, but those yearly checkups have helped us spot a few problems before they became major issues. It's like getting a sneak peek into his health and avoiding future stress for both of us. Easy tips to keep up with vet visits. Tip 1. Set reminders. Use your phone's calendar or a reminder app to schedule and keep track of vet appointments. Set an alert a few weeks in advance so you're never caught off guard. Tip 2. Create a vet folder. Keep all your cat's medical records and appointment details in one place. It's easy to grab and bring to the vet if needed. Tip 3. Routine checkups. Try to schedule vet visits at the same time every year to make it part of your routine. For example, if Max's checkup is in April, set it for the same month each year. Tip 4. Reward your cat. After the visit, give your cat a treat or extra cuddle to help him associate the vet visit with something positive. It might make the experience a little less stressful for him. Regular vet visits are essential for your cat's long-term health. 12. Not providing enough scratching variety. Scratching is more than just a fun pastime for cats. It's essential for marking territory, stretching muscles, and keeping their claws healthy. If you only have one scratching post, your cat might turn to your furniture as a backup. Here's how to prevent your cat from clawing your couch and keep them happy. Different types of scratching posts. Vertical scratchers. These are tall posts that cats can stretch up against. Ideal for cats who love to stretch and climb. Look for ones with sisal or rope surfaces. Horizontal scratchers. Flat, usually cardboard or carpeted, perfect for cats that prefer to scratch while lying down. Cat trees with scratching areas, multi-level structures that combine scratching posts with climbing and lounging areas. Great for active cats. Scratching pads can be placed anywhere and are usually made of cardboard or wood. Easy to move around to find your cat's favorite spot. Where to buy affordable scratching posts? Amazon offers a wide range of scratching posts and pads, often with user reviews to help you choose the right one. Chewy, known for its variety of pet supplies, including budget-friendly scratching options. Walmart has a selection of inexpensive scratching posts and pads that can suit various needs. Petco/PetSmart, both stores frequently have sales and offer affordable scratching solutions. Quick tip: if you're trying to find a cost-effective option, look for multifunctional scratching posts or simple horizontal scratchers. They're usually more affordable and still provide the variety your cat needs. I added a few different types of scratchers around the house, and now Big Boy alternates between them all. My furniture has been spared, and he's much happier for it. So, experiment with different scratching posts and placements to find what your cat loves best. 13. Ignoring signs of stress. Cats can experience stress just like us, and it often shows up in their behavior. If you notice your cat hiding more, grooming excessively, or acting out, they might be feeling stressed. Here's a fun fact: cats are like little furry stress detectors. When their world changes, whether it's a noisy home renovation or a new pet, they might react by overgrooming, hiding, or even being more irritable. I remember when we were going through a home renovation, Max started grooming himself so much that he looked like a furry ballerina in a constant pirouette. It was clear he was stressed, so I decided to create a quiet, cozy nook just for him. I set up a comfy bed in a calm room with his favorite toys and some calming pheromone diffusers. The result? His stress levels dropped faster than a cat from a high shelf. He went back to his normal, playful self, and the renovation chaos didn't seem so overwhelming to him anymore. How to reduce cat stress. Tip 1. Create a safe haven. Set up a quiet, comfortable space with their favorite bed and toys where they can retreat when things get overwhelming. Tip 2. Use calming products. Consider pheromone diffusers or calming sprays to help ease their anxiety. They mimic the natural scents that help cats feel relaxed. Tip 3. Maintain routine. Keep feeding, playtime, and litter box cleaning on a consistent schedule to provide stability in their life. Tip 4. Gentle interaction. Spend extra time with your cat to provide comfort and reassurance. Gentle petting and soft talk can work wonders. The next time your cat seems stressed, take a moment to create a peaceful retreat for them. Take a moment to observe your cat's behavior. Have they been showing any signs of stress? Maybe they've been hiding more often or seem a bit more irritable. Share your observations in the comments below, and let's see if we can help each other out with ideas to create the perfect stress-free environment for our furry friends. What has worked for you? Have you tried setting up a special space or using calming products? Let's share our tips and experiences so that every cat can have a peaceful retreat when they need it most. 14. Overfeeding. We all love to spoil our cats with treats and extra snacks, but overindulgence can lead to weight gain and health issues. It's important to stick to regular feeding times and measure out their food to keep them at a healthy weight. Here's a little secret: too many treats can turn your cat from a sleek panther into a fluffy pillow. I found this out when Big Boy started gaining some extra fluff. At first, he wasn't thrilled about the reduced snack schedule. Picture a cat staging a snack strike. He gave me the cold shoulder and extra dramatic meows. But with some adjustments, like cutting back on treats and sticking to measured portions, Big Boy has shed that extra weight and is now healthier and more energetic. He might have grumbled at first, but now he's back to his spry self, racing around like a kitten. Pro tips for keeping your cat healthy. Tip 1. Measure food portions. Use a measuring cup to ensure you're giving the right amount of food. It helps prevent overfeeding and keeps your cat at a healthy weight. Tip 2. Limit treats. Treats should make up only 10% of your cat's daily calorie intake. Opt for healthy, low-calorie treats and avoid giving table scraps. Tip 3. Regular weigh-ins. Weigh your cat regularly to monitor their weight. If you notice a trend toward weight gain or loss, adjust their food intake accordingly. Tip 4. Interactive toys. Use toys that promote physical activity, like feather wands or laser pointers, to help burn off those extra calories. So, be mindful of those treats and portions to keep your cat in tip-top shape. 15. Neglecting dental care. Cats can face dental issues just like us, and neglecting their dental health can lead to bigger problems down the road. Regular toothbrushing or using dental treats can make a huge difference in keeping their teeth in top shape. Here's a little tip: think of dental care as a team sport between you and your cat. When I first introduced toothbrushing to Max, he wasn't exactly thrilled. Imagine a cat trying to dodge a toothbrush like it's a laser pointer. He was not on board. But with a little patience, some tasty rewards, and a gradual introduction, brushing became part of our daily routine. Now, he's much happier, and his teeth and breath are in great shape. Quick tips for effective cat dental care. Tip 1. Start slowly. Introduce the toothbrush and toothpaste gradually. Let your cat sniff and taste the toothpaste before brushing to get them used to it. Tip 2. Use dental treats. Look for treats designed to promote dental health. They help reduce plaque and tartar buildup while being a tasty reward. Tip 3. Try finger brushes. If a traditional toothbrush is too challenging, try a finger brush. It's easier to maneuver and can be less intimidating for your cat. Tip 4. Regular checkups. Schedule dental checkups with your vet to catch any potential issues early. They can also provide guidance on your cat's specific dental needs. By incorporating these tips, you will help keep your cat's teeth healthy and their breath fresh. What strategies have you used to manage your cat's dental care? Share your experiences and tips in the comments. I'd love to hear how you keep those kitty smiles sparkling. And there you have it, 15 more things you should never do if you want to keep your cat happy and healthy. Remember, every cat is unique, so pay attention to what makes your kitty purr with contentment and what might be driving them crazy. If you enjoyed these tips, give this video a thumbs up. But now, it's your turn. What quirky habits or challenges have you faced with your cat? Share your stories in the comments below, and let's help each other out with our best tips and tricks. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more cat care secrets. Together, we can create the ultimate cat paradise. Thanks for watching.